Okay, just now the DHL just pulled up with a delivery for me. This is something I ordered. And show you guys. Okay, it's a tree I ordered. Okay, you guys, this is a guava. It's a red ruby guava, and it looks in pretty good shape. I mean, it needs a little taken care of here. She's been through a lot, I think. They delivered it to the wrong place first. Okay, it's in some kind of little cheesy, cheap plastic, which I'm gonna have to probably change it. Let's see if there's any holes on it. Yeah, there's holes on the sides. Okay. All right. So I think what I can do with her is now this kind of weather's not too good for it. I'm gonna put her in the greenhouse and in the sun. I think before I put it in the greenhouse, I'm just going to stick it out here in the sun, let it get a good, right here is just as good as that. Here's my guava plant right here. That's it right there. Let me move it out here, Willie. And I'm going to repot this and plant this tonight and get some good soil in it, because it's going to live in a pot for a while. I see some damage on some of the leaves, kind of maybe like it's dried out. That's what it looks like. So we're going to take care of it. We're going to doctor it up, and so that's another thing I want to do tonight. All right, guys, I'm going to put the red ruby guava tree into a bigger pot with some fresh soil, get it watered really good, and kind of start getting her established. She needs a little help. I could see she's been through a lot. So hopefully you guys will be able to see what I'm doing. Okay, let me see how much mud I gotta add in here. Not a whole lot. Okay. Get some of this compost. Let's do the compost. Let me put all this in here. Oh, let me get. Let's get this baby. Okay, so let's look at this thing. Not too bad. Roots are not too bad. All right, let's get some of this. Get a bigger pot, maybe. That's it. There we have it, ladies and gents. All right, let me get some of this mud in it. gonna stop there, get some water in it. Alright, I'm going to get some water on it, and there it is over there. It's looking pretty good, I think. There it is. It's got some bad leaves on it, look burnt brown, but we're going to go ahead and see what we can do, take care of it. Let me get my hose in here and get some water to it. After this settles, I'm probably going to have to add more mud. Get this nice and wet, get it to settle. Now what I want to do, these, get some hose through it. Through the root ball, because sometimes, depending on how long it's been like that, sometimes it gets so tight, water don't get through it. So I'm making some holes in it. It's not hurting it. Not hurting it at all. See all that water, no water even came out yet. I'm just going to get down in the balls. Okay. Alright, we'll put a good soaking on that baby. We'll let her sit tonight. Alright guys, alright, I just want to wrap up this one video I'm making here for you guys on the on Ruby Red. This is about, what, 3 or 4 days later. She's doing well, she's doing really good. And so what I'm going to do today, she's got a couple of leaves that when I got it, if you can see they got some brown on it and all. So I'm going to go through, I'm going to cut all that off. And it's not, the tree feels good now. When I first got it, it was real dry feeling. It doesn't feel that way right now. Feels really good. The stem's green and then it starts to turn brown and get a bark on it. Okay, I'm not real familiar with the guava, and I hope what I'm doing here is going to help it out. And okay, all right, so we'll keep a closer look at her, and I'll keep you updated on how she's doing. look good. So I'm going to be moving avocados in there. Yeah, I'm going to start putting the avocados in there just because of the weather, the way it is right now. We're getting a lot of cool weather, and I know they're really tropical and like the heat, so it gets warmer in the greenhouse. You see this greenhouse is small, so once I start doing this, it's really gonna cramp it up here. Okay, which one's this? This is a Joey. See, I got some papaya trees in the back here. Let's see. Oh, I got some nice sized tomatoes growing back here, you guys. Let's see if I can zoom get. That's 3 nice ones right there. Let's see if I see any more back here. I'm going to move myself around. Look right here. There's one there. So we're starting to get tomatoes, you guys. That's all the tomatoes I have so far. But that's just a start now. So I'm really hoping and believing we're gonna get a lot more. The avocados in there. Okay, so what's inside my greenhouse right now? The back row, I have papayas. Then I have the avocados. I have the one guava, the red ruby guava. Then I got my tomatoes. And actually, my cucumbers came up because I want to make another one. There they are right here. I want to make another one of these for the cucumbers, but man, I got to try to rearrange in here some kind of way, and I don't know how. I don't know how. I kind of got an idea. I'd have to get rid of all my shovels and everything. I do have an idea. I was going to take those and I was going to hang them on the house back there and get some attach the little thing where you can hook all the tools along that wall right there, and then I could put all the feed over here, and just tighten up my space. You know, I need to really tighten it up in here if I'm going to try to add the cucumbers, because that's going to really take up a lot of the space. And if we get some real cold weather, there's a few more plants I need to put in here, like my lime trees. And the cherries. Those two and everything else can handle it. You know, I mean, unless we dip down into some really cold weather for a long period of time. But I really don't believe that's going to happen. It very rarely happens to us. So, all right, you guys, I just wanted to give you an update on that ruby red guava. And it's doing good. I trimmed off the burnt leaves. That's going to go into a little minor shock from cutting the leaves, but it's not going to be nothing major. But I think what happened now, the energy is going to stop going to try to save those leaves, and now it'll go to the whole tree, and so the tree will experience you know, life going to the whole tree. I forgot something I got to do. I planted a persimmon out in the front yard, not in the food forest, but in the yard, and yeah, planted a persimmon in the front. Yep. I just gotta tie this off to the tree. All right. In case the wind blows or anything like that, she'll be okay. Okay. Yeah, you say, man, don't have that much leaves on it. Well, you know, persimmons are deciduous, and deciduous means they lose their leaves, and so persimmons lose their leaves totally. I mean, there's a few on there, but they're gold and red. They're gonna fall off. Yeah, I have a couple of them back here that are totally bare. Right here. I don't know if y'all could see it. Yeah, there you go. See? That's a persimmon. Fuyu Persimmon. No leaves. Another one, no leaves. And I got one back here. Right there, no leaves. And this is my apple trees, and they're losing their leaves, so they're deciduous too. And there's the Ian Shamir back there. No, that's not the Ian Shamir. That's the, let's see, this one here is a Dorset Golden Dwarf. This one is the Anna Dwarf. Okay. And so I have an Ian Shamir over here. It's not planted, it's still in a pot. Right here, I believe. Yeah, that's the Anna. This one here is the Ian Shamir. They kind of hanging on to some leaves right now. Especially that Ian Shamir is really doing good as far as keeping leaves. And I'm thinking about keeping these trees, these two other apple trees. So Ian Shamir is self-fertile, which is pretty good. But when you have an Anna with it, or the Dorset, or a Gala, any one of those, it complements it. It helps it produce more fruit and bigger fruit. So, okay, guys. So, you guys be blessed. I'll see you all in the next video.